Ever since season 3 ended in the year 2022, fans have been itching, crying, fainting away for a new season to be announced. And their dreams have just come true because season 4 of Ascendance of a Bookworm has just been recently announced. So for those who have never watched this anime, it's an isekai about a young girl who has an incredible love for books. And she's been transported into another world where there are hardly any books because they are only owned by the rich. And of course, the adventure from there of her spreading her love for books is basically what this anime is all about. However, many persons have praised this anime for its great character development as well as world building. But for those who are already fans of this series, what will season 4 cover? Well, the title of that arc is The Adopted Daughter of an Archduke, that is based off the light novel series. And what will that storyline be all about? Well, let's find out.
Following a disastrous encounter with a noble, Mind finally resolves to say goodbye to her family and friends in the lower city, changing her name to Rosamine and beginning her new life as the adopted daughter of Ehrenfest's Archduke. However, her days as an archnoble in noble society are brutal as she is put through rigorous etiquette and magic training on top of her duties as High Bishop and Forewoman. It all proves too much for a weak little 7-year-old girl. Or it would have had the high priest not offered her the keys to the temple's book room as a reward. If she could get her hands on those, she'd be able to read all sorts of precious books. Her name may have changed, but Rosamine's passion for books remains the same as she charges into a whole new world. The detailed setting expands as the printing industry grows in size. Here begins part 3 of this biblio-fantasy for book lovers everywhere.
So yeah, that's what season 4 storyline is going to be all about. Now, if you did notice in the description of the video that Wit Studios is the one taking over from IGA Do Animation, who has been responsible for the first 3 seasons of this anime. Now, I was kind of scratching my head because I've never heard of this anime studio before. Probably you have. But they are responsible for such anime titles like Azeta, The Last Witch, and How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. So, question for you, are you watching, looking forward with eager anticipation for this anime? Or if you have never watched this anime like myself, are you planning to pick it up and see what all this hype is all about? If you enjoyed what you've seen, if you have enjoyed what you've heard, just drop a like.
Do it!
And that's it. Agon.